What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Flare. As you guys can see, it's hit another green candle today as well as over the last 2 days, and it's currently valued at just over 4 cents and has gone up just about 7%. Even though yes, it has been quite volatile, it is on the green side. So what is next for Flare? When is it likely to hit 5 cents and heading above that over the next couple of weeks, months and so on? So we are going to cover both short-term and long-term investors, and also looking at his prediction for overall in 2024. What can we expect? Is it a crypto worth investing into? Or if you're on a profit, should you sell it and get rid of it, or should you hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? So before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and once again the average value is here in purple and the actual value of Flare is here in red. So it is still performing above average and better than expected, so we are on the green side. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, as usual, just a little disclaimer. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the orange line looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the blue line is literally flat out going in a straight line. It's not looking bullish or bearish. So what does this mean for Flare over the next 12 to 14 hours is essentially an overall fluctuation in value around the 4 cents target is where I'm expecting Flare to be hovering around over the next 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today and early hours of tomorrow, the crypto should essentially be hovering around the 4 cents target. However, in between that time, it is likely to drop below the 4 cents target over the next couple of hours before it slowly starts to gain value again to around 4 cents or just above 4 cents in value by the end of the day today and early hours of tomorrow. So do expect it to be quite volatile, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the neutral side. Now, going on to the hourly chart, next couple of days are not looking too great. We got the blue and the orange line looking quite bearish, heading towards a negative direction. However, the lines are looking quite steep, meaning this is not realistic guys. Essentially, over the next 7 to 8 days, by the end of next week, I'm expecting Flare to have taken a little bit of a dip down to 0.038 cents in value is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. Reason for that is it is slightly overvalued, so it is likely to take a little bit of a dip in between over the next potentially few days. Don't expect it to keep hitting red days. It is likely to hit green days in between as well, but unfortunately what matters is the overall outcome over the next week or so, and at the moment that overall outcome seems to be slightly more on the negative side. It's not a major crash or a major drop in value or anything like that. It is going to be a minimal drop in value down to about 0.038 cents. Moving on to the daily chart now, we're looking much more positive. However, the blue line is looking quite steep. Once again, this is not realistic. However, the orange line is slanting towards a positive direction, meaning an overall increase in value is what is expected from Flare over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So early to mid-April 2024, I'm expecting Flare to be heading over the 7 cents target guys. So yes, at an overall increase from where it is at the moment. Again, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, I am expecting it to go for a price correction over the coming week or two, potentially dropping down to just above 3 cents in value in early March, and then slowly starting to gain value in mid to late March and April, heading over the 7 cents target is what I'm expecting. So yes guys, it is expected to go through quite of an increase from where it is at the moment, so do expect an overall increase in value from Flare over the next 7 to 8 days. Sorry, 6 to 8 weeks, because we are looking at the daily chart. So bringing on the Fibonacci scale, we are still trading in the top tier level, and as I mentioned in yesterday's video, it has resisted, so it is realistic. It's not one of the cryptos which has just pumped up out of nowhere, you know, breaking the resistance target. It has broken the resistance target, however it has also resisted, so this is sustainable, unlike some other projects which literally go from the red zone all the way up to the top tier level in a space of about a few hours. That is not sustainable at all. But when you compare that to this crypto, this is much more realistic. So I'm not expecting it to crash back down in value anytime soon. However, if there are any updates or news that come across that can have a major impact on the value of Flare, either in a positive or negative direction, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website, here we can see the trading volume has gone up once again over 25%, making it $80 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. And over the last week it has gained 23%, and over the month near about 93%, guys. So it has been performing very well for most of January and February, gaining value. So let's zoom out a little bit more. As you guys can see, in October it was worth not even 1 cent, guys, and right now it has gone over 4 cents in value. So that is literally about 450 to 500% increase since last October, which was just about 5 to 6 months ago. So yeah, the crypto has been performing very well. Now, I did discuss this in yesterday's video, but I've had a lot of comments saying it's going to hit way above 10 cents and so on. Yes guys, I'm expecting it to hit way above 10 cents. However, when is it likely to hit 10 cents is the main question that I was asking in yesterday's video. So if you haven't answered that or want to predict when you guys are expecting Flare to hit the 10 cents target, let me know in the comment section down below. Personally, by mid-year, or not even mid-year guys, May is when I'm expecting, mid-May is when I would say I'm expecting Flare to be hitting the 10 cents target, due to the fact that we're going to have to give it enough time. We can't just expect it to hit, you know, double up in value in a space of about a few days or even a few weeks. It is going to take quite a while, because this is a sustainable project which has been going up in value at a slow and steady pace. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Flare, guys. That is pretty much it for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.